Okay, let's go.
Starting quiz.
We'll take the quiz.
Did we start the recording?
Kylie, I take it this praxis this week on Thursday.
I take mine on Friday.
I think Heather Gamut's taking it on Friday.
Oh, really?
When you guys take it, is it online or do you have to go to like a place?
We have to go to a place, but it's online. It has to be all proctored and.
Yeah, and they're like super strict. Like if you go out to get a drink or something, they have to spend time checking you back in. And like you only have a certain time limit on the test. And if you don't, like, they don't pause your time if you take a break.
I was gonna ask, can we like pack treats or something?
Yeah, so the only break that's not, so you're taking the multiple subject, right?
Yeah.
So the only breaks that are allowed is between tests. You can take as long of a break then that you want. It's not timed.
Oh, good.
So a lot of people take snacks, but you can't take them into the testing center, obviously. So they hold them out in like a cubby that's locked. At least this is how it was in Pocatello.
Oh.
And then you, so like it's best to take breaks between each test, I've heard.
That's what I would definitely do.
But like for your middle school one, like I didn't take a break on it, and thank goodness, because I was down to the last second answering the question. Like literally, it was like 4 seconds when I answered the last question, and I guessed anyways. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that if I wanted to have taken a break or had to go to the bathroom or something and took a break, you would have had to leave. And then, sorry, Joey was trying to communicate with me and I was confused. You would have to leave, go to the bathroom, and your time wouldn't stop, and then they'd have to spend the whole process of checking you back in, like with the whole like security detector and everything.
Oh my god.
It's like a real serious business.
Yikes.
Kind of crazy.
I need to figure out where the school is located too here.
Yeah. Where are you taking it at?
It's like a little junior college. It's only like 10 minutes away from where I live, so.
What's it called? I might know it, you know.
I think you might know it, that's true. I don't know, I'll have to text you.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's on College Avenue. It's on the College Avenue in Overland Park.
Interesting. I know where College Avenue in Overland Park is.
That's like right where I live. So, okay, fun facts. Let's get started.
Okay.
That's good.
Now that we bored you, Mikkel.
No, you're totally fine. I find it so fascinating.
Awesome.
I'm not even close to like being done with my majors. I have no clue what I'm supposed to like do with mine. So I'm like, am I gonna have to take a test now? Like, no clue.
Yeah.
What's your major again?
So I'm an independent, like, or interdisciplinary study, and so I'm studying some sociology and psychology.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Oh, I feel like
I know I have to do a 60-hour project, and I know I have to, like, obviously have an internship, but I don't know of anything else that I have to do.
I feel like a lot of degrees you have to have some formal test or something to like certify you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know if that's true, but I know for like even Joey's just a tradesman and he has to take like to become an electrician to get his journeyman's license. He has to take this like huge test.
Oh yeah, my brother just did that actually. Yeah, I'm sure, but sociology sounds a lot easier than middle school math, so.
It's actually not that bad. It's just algebra usually. Like most of this is usually worse, so.
Yeah, I suck at math. I hate it. So I'm like, oh. Okay.
Wait, one question, Mikkel. On the last homework quiz, did you get the question number 1 right?
The last homework quiz?
Yeah. I don't know. I just could not figure out question number 1. That was the only one I missed.
Let me pull mine up and see.
Did you figure it out, Melissa?
No.
I probably didn't if you guys didn't, but I can check really quickly.
I didn't do very good on that.
I don't remember.
I calculated that thing 5 times. I got the same answer every time.
Maybe he put it in wrong.
Maybe. I'm hoping so.
Last week's homework quiz. I don't know if it'll show me.
Homework 11? I think you have to click like submissions. There's a little drop down box that you click submissions or something.
Maybe.
What if I wanted to drink that, Joey?
Water bottles in the fridge. Water. Juice or just water?
Just one.
Sorry, my computer's being really slow. I'm on the school's Wi-Fi, so it sucks. I can't find it. I don't think I did very well at all on it though, so I probably got it wrong.
Oh yeah, I can. That was like the only one that I missed. I mean, the first time I missed like half of them, but
Yeah,
I retook it.
Okay, maybe I don't understand what this quiz is saying. You guys look
Yeah, I
at
read the first question.
Okay, wait. Nope, that's clear back in May. Never mind. I was like, wait. I got it right, but wrong quiz. Yeah, I got the one wrong too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that one. Not at all. Oh well. Okay. Our quiz this time. Okay, suppose we have a set pair of data. Jordan collects a sample size of n equals 9 and computes that d equals 2.2 and 2.2. Yeah, 2.2, and then the SD is 3.3. What's the value of the test statistic? Let's see.
I feel like I didn't do the right chapter. Okay, guys, I don't know. I don't feel like this was like the prepare assignment at all.
Oh, I might have found it. Maybe. I'm just trying to understand it. If you guys scroll down like to step 4, it like says verify the requirements.
Yeah, I'm right there right now. Give the test statistic and its value. T equals 5.9.
Yeah.
But how did they find it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do you see that like normal QQ plot of difference? There's like a little formula down there.
I think it's just the normal t-score, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you guys seeing it? The normal or the normal QQ plot of difference? Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah. You can find the t-score. Yes. Yes, it is the normal t-score.
Okay.
Because it's the X. So I guess it'd be the D, the line over 2.2 minus the U. Zero? Divided by the standard deviation, 3.3 divided by 3, right? So maybe 2? Anyone else wants to try it?
Sorry, I'm still working on mine.
You're good.
Okay, 2.2 minus 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then divided by 3.3 minus divided by
Kylie, did you?
So I put it into the Excel spreadsheet and I got 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got 2.
That was smart.
I mean, I didn't hand calculate it, but I did put it into that Excel spreadsheet.
Oh, well, I hand calculated it. Okay.
No, it's okay. I would just remember the stupid spreadsheet thing.
Oh, yeah, I need to pull that up. Okay, 4.
I always forget you can use those.
Always.
Yeah, no, I'm always hand calculating them when I could save myself a lot of time.
Seriously. And a lot of mistakes.
Mhm.
Okay.
The probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0.0403. Use this probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test. So to find the p-value, we need to go to the little Irish probability thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
P distribution output. There we go. Oh, but we need to figure out the degrees of freedom. Did it say?
So degrees of freedom is n minus
Oh, 1. Yeah.
1, so it should be 8.
Then we'll enter 2 and 4. Oh, won't let me change the degree. I just
I
clicked.
changed mine.
Oh, I just clicked the link that was on here and it won't let me change the degree. I'm like clicking on it and it won't let me. Okay, well, that's cool. You let me know what you get.
So do we just use our t-score from above,
Uh-huh.
which is 2.0?
Yeah.
2.0.
Anything above? Yeah, 0.0403.
0.0403.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So
Greater than, so it's just
Oh,
above,
wait.
right? Just the one above.
Yeah, just the one. Yeah, 0.0403 is what I got with just the one above.
What about if it's equal to? Is the middle one in? Sorry, I can't look. Because if it's probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0.043. Wait, isn't that what the answer you just got?
Yeah, I'm confused.
0.6. I don't know
I knew that was sounding
what
right.
that is.
Use this probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test.
Oh, it's 2.0 again then? I'm confused.
Oh, if this would work. You guys just clicked on the student T probability from the link above on the quiz?
Yeah.
Why won't it let me change this?
No. I said no.
No, I can't.
No, it doesn't get hung up. Yes, does it get hung up? I said no. You didn't say or I don't know. Because I thought the p-value was that area, which would be 0.043.
Probability of obtaining a
Which-
test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0.043. That's correct. That's what we got. Okay. So use this probability to determine the p-value for Jordan's hypothesis test. I thought that's how you found the p-value.
That's what I thought too. Now I'm confused.
I think I just want to go to bed. I just want to give up.
The p-value is the area to the left of t under the curve. And the t is labeled on the horizontal axis.
So it would all be all. So you just mark the left side.
Think. As the area to the left of t under the curve. Yeah. The area is so small it is not illustrated on this plot. The test statistic with 2 means paired with data is a t. I'm so confused. Sorry, guys. This is find the p-value and compare it to the level of significance. So the p-value equals 0.16. Where did they get that? times 10 to the negative 11.
Oh, wait. I think so. Our hypothesis test for them for make equal to, which is a two-tailed thing. So wouldn't we just do both outside things to get what the value was? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Both outside.
So because if you look at our hypothesis, which is the HA equals UD not equal to 0 from above
Yeah.
question 3. Since it's the not equal to, that means it's two-tailed, which means we highlight the two outside pieces.
Okay. So
Which
then that would
gives
make
us,
our area. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say that, which gives us the area, oh my goodness, of 0.0880, which is
Fine.
what in the Excel spreadsheet, that's also what I got for the p-value. So I feel like that might be
0.081.
8 or 8.5.
if it's rounding to 3 decimal places, it'd be 0.081.
Sorry, you cut out.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Cool. That makes sense. I think this graph that I'm looking at in our chapter shows that it's just really tiny. So I didn't catch that, but
No, you're fine. I just remembered that, I mean, in the chapter you have to kind of read between the lines because like the scenario it gave us was not equal to as well. So it shows the p-value with the two outside ones. So you have to like actually remember stuff we've learned.
yeah. Okay. Okay, use the data file to answer the next 6 questions. Perform paired samples in Excel. Be sure that the test is not group 1 minus group 2. Okay. Use a null hypothesis, an alternative hypothesis.
So I need to pull up that fancy sheet again. Kylie, where did you find that little Excel sheet? Did you just end up saving it? 'Cause I didn't.
Chapter somewhere.
The what? I'm sorry.
I found it in the chapter somewhere.
Oh, right here. Okay. I got it. Is it the inference procedures or descriptive statistics?
Descriptive statistics.
Okay.
No, wait, I lied. The inference one.
Okay. I guess I could have opened both of them, but you know. I need to save this sheet. Okay, so let me read this again. Group 1 minus group 2. So will we find the test statistic for both and then subtract it?
I think so.
You can put it into the data file, actually.
You can put both in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Maybe you can't.
Because I was going to say, I can do one of them if you guys want to do another. Like, I can take group 2. Okay, I have a t-value for group 2.
I'm still working, sorry.
You're good. I figured it out. Kylie, you can do 2 sample t-test.
Yeah, I'm actually working on that right now.
Oh, I thought I was smart for a
But you
minute.
have to type in the equations for variable 1 and variable 2. But that's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it. No, I guess I have the other ones over here. I can just copy. Oh, nope, it's not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine.
So I think I got a test statistic. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just finishing. Did you get 0.473?
Yes.
Yeah, I got the same.
I mean, I did mine all in Excel, so I hope it's right.
Well, that's what I did too.
Yeah.
I'm trusting it because he said to use Excel.
Because I don't, yeah. Because it's a 2 simple t-test. The T, I think that means T for both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Let's roll with it.
You know how many
What's
times
the
we've
p-value?
calculated T?
What'd you say?
Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. Have bad manners. So do you know how many times we've hand calculated T and P when we didn't have to? A lot.
Yeah, a lot. I was like all me on that one quiz the first time I went through, and then also I was like, did you know about this?
I just barely found out about it on the last quiz. Well, I mean, I think I had read it before in the chapters and stuff. I just didn't realize it.
I even pulled up the link once and just was like, la la la.
I was like, this doesn't look important. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So that p-value, would we just put like the 0.6?
3.9. I think so.
Because last time on the quiz, I just put exactly what what I got on for the p-value on from the Excel sheet, and I got it wrong. So I'm just like, okay. So we can try it.
Did you say 0.39?
That quiz, I just felt like so upset about it. I'm sorry. I keep texting. I wish I could Turn that sound off.
So then the p-value is bigger than our test statistic, right? So that means we fail to reject the hypothesis? I don't know. I'm really
If
bad
the
at this.
P is low, reject the null. So yes, we would fail to
Fail
reject
to reject, yeah.
because it was large.
That's like always a play on words for me, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna get it wrong every
Oh,
Oh, I
time.
know.
Last meeting when you were gone, I got so frustrated by it. I was like having a little rant. Like, why make them so close? Why not accept and reject or something?
I can attest to her rant.
I just don't understand it. So.
Cool. Question
Okay.
8.
I can read it. Suppose your alternative hypothesis and instead QD greater than 0. What is the correct decision based on this evidence?
I don't know this one. Let me go back to the chapter.
Well, I'm just going to assume it's like the greater than 0, because it is greater than 0, so we have insufficient evidence that the mean evidence is greater than 0. So
We have insufficient or sufficient?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to decide. I think it's something greater than 0 because it's greater than 0 in the equation.
I feel like it would be sufficient evidence because our, based on the last question, we rejected the null because it was too big. So it means, I don't know though. I don't think I know if I'm thinking clearly though.
I don't know. I'm like getting a headache. I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm not paying attention very well. I'm sorry.
We can try it. I don't know what else.
I just think it's one of the ones greater than 0. I don't know.
And I think we do have sufficient evidence, so we could put we have sufficient evidence. It means the difference is greater than 0. I don't know.
Trying to see if there's anything in the reading. I just felt like I don't know, the preparation. I didn't feel like this.
I think it's in the previous chapter, and I don't want to find where it was. Mark the test. Find the p-value. State your decision.
I thought we were just gonna find one data and subtract it from the other data. I thought that's what this whole chapter was about. Like, sweet. Oh, let's just try one. I'm not seeing anything. Are you, Kylie?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Use the data file to answer the next 8 questions. Form pairs of the t-test. Be sure that the test is not grouped. This data comes from whatever that is, the null hypothesis, the alternative, and the level of significance, which is greater N or DF. Let me pull this up.
Let's see.
I think it's DF, but I'm not sure. I say DF because it's comparing the two. Wait, what?
I'm putting them all in the little sheet right now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh no, you're okay, but yeah. It takes forever, sorry. Shouldn't be complaining because it's helping me. Just plug it in. Okay, and I'm looking for what's bigger.
I think it's DF2.
Or DF. So degrees of freedom and N. So N is 20. What is that? 22.
Mhm.
And the degrees of freedom would be 21.
Well, I think it adds. I'm not sure.
Isn't the degrees of freedom just N minus 1?
But do they add it? So is it really 44 minus 1? But that still doesn't make sense. So I don't know.
Oh.
Because I got the degrees of freedom as 28.
The degrees of freedom, according to Excel, is 28.955.
Yeah.
Wait, how does that even make sense? I thought degrees of freedom was N minus 1. Even, oh gosh. Well, degrees of freedom is bigger. I don't.
I googled it because I wanted to know, and I just googled this degrees of freedom always N minus 1, and it says in general the degrees of freedom of an estimate of a parameter are equal to the number of independent scores that go into the estimate minus the number of parameters used in the intermediate steps in the estimation of the parameter itself. Most of the time in the sample variance has N minus 1 degrees of freedom. So I think so. I think it is always N minus 1.
I just don't care. They got the 28.955.
Yeah.
Oh, number 10. I was gonna go, I guess, with Excel. What they have.
Yeah, same.
The degree of freedom is bigger.
Okay.
And the p-value for the Excel sheet is 0.003 rounded.
Yeah.
So what decision do you make?
Mhm.
So do I fail to reject or reject? I always have to look at it. So is the p-value greater than a, what was it?
If it's A, then it's
Smaller.
greater.
The p-value is the p-value e a eats p-value. So it's reject.
Yeah.
That's right off.
I have to like think that through so much.
Ugh, question.
I think I just smelled dinner in the crock pot. I'm like, food.
We're almost done.
I'm almost done, huh?
Okay, you decide to try another alternative hypothesis. This time you use that, and you keep the same level of significance. Did the p-value increase or decrease? Good question.
What an excellent question, number 12.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got decrease, right?
I'm still working on it.
How'd you get that?
So on the thing, on the Excel, where it says not equal to, just click that drop down box and click greater than and watch what the p-value does.
Are you serious? I like didn't even know
That's
that
what I did.
did.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
sometimes I feel like I need to take a class on just Excel itself, so I know all the cool things it does, so I don't waste my time.
I'm pretty sure that's all my husband does. He's a business major, and all I see him do is Excel.
I need to switch.
Oh, I guess if you're in business, I don't know. So
No.
what decision do you make? Well, it's 0.0001, so it's still reject, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Based on your response from the previous question, what conclusion can you make? We have sufficient evidence. There is no mean difference between the groups. Oh, it's one of those questions again. Okay. I still think we have sufficient evidence, but I don't know.
I feel like this is exactly like chapter 11's quiz. Anyone else feel like that? I like this.
Yes.
Similar.
I don't like these conclusion questions. I feel like I struggle with them the most.
I missed them on the past quiz. And I don't feel like there's anything on the chapter 12 that was on here. I feel like it's all chapter 11 stuff. Just fine. I needed to review it greatly.
But, I mean, that we're doing 2 pairs, but that's about it, I feel.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I think we have sufficient evidence. There's a mean difference between the two groups. Right? Am I totally wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know how to answer these. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's that we have sufficient evidence that there is a mean difference.
I like just don't understand what it's asking. Like conclusion for I can't process it for some reason, like what it's asking. Like mean difference between the groups, like we see the mean right there, the average, and there is a sufficient difference and we see it.
Yeah, I don't like these questions. I struggle with them.
Yeah.
So we have sufficient that there is a mean difference between the groups.
What's wrong with it? I don't know how else to answer them.
Right, well, yeah, they're starting to frustrate me. I'm like, Okay, anyways, let's just go to 15.
Okay.
Sounds good.
As we have seen, the p-value depends on the alternative hypothesis. In general, which alternative hypothesis will give the smallest p-value? Two-tailed, right-tailed, left-tailed. Oh, that's what I wrote in my notes.
I feel like it depends on the problem, but I don't know.
That was my first gut feeling. But I don't see anything in the chapter.
I'm going to re-put in the data from the first set of problems and see if the not equal to and greater than p-values change like they did on here.
Okay.
Because at least that would give us two examples and give us a better idea.
Okay. That's smart.
So I put in the other data, not equal to, the p-value is 0.638. And if I change it to greater than, it goes down to 0.3. If I go to less than, it goes up to 0.68.
So it's the greater than probably.
I'm guessing so. Unless that was just the scenario for both of these problems.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
Greater than's facing the UD, right? Just so I don't get this mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so dyslexic with it every time. Okay. Determine the 95% confidence interval for the mean difference between the two groups. And put your answers below. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting that one. Sorry. Okay, so 95. $1.60. What is the point estimate for this 95% confidence? Oh, what number? It's the point estimate. So point estimate is usually like, oh, I don't even know what to call it. The X with the line over, or like the one U, right? What's the U? Oh, I always forget. I think it's the mean.
The U is the mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we take the two means, right? Like the smallest. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we would go group 1 minus group 2, so like 25.59.
Oh, hey, do you guys still have that Excel sheet pulled up?
Yeah.
Just go. Are you guys both on the 2-sample t-test?
Yes.
Go to the paired sample t-test and copy the data into that. Because it already gives you the difference of the mean.
Oh.
I just realized that. I haven't been doing that this whole time. So don't think I'm very smart because I just barely figured that out.
Whatever. At least you figured it out.
Okay, you have a point. But still.
Wait, now I need to enter in the mean.
Nope, it will calculate it for you. So I realized at the top, at the very top, if I would have read this earlier, it says please enter either the data or the summary statistics, not both. So don't put in both.
So just enter in the data or the summary statistic. We don't need to do both.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. So the difference would be the 11.955.
I'm still copying the data because I apparently only have data 1 in there right now.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry.
No,
Try to hurry.
My Excel's still frozen. Give me like 2 seconds. So it was.
I think so because I did it both ways.
Yeah, I got the 11.955.
Sweet, that's right. What is the margin of error? So that.
So wait, for question 16, you guys got 11.955.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you. My Excel. I'm gonna have to close out of it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Margin of error.
So we gotta. I don't think that is.
No, but they should put it on there.
It's like, or do we have to do it?
No, I feel like margin of error was that first question that I got wrong.
It was.
So I don't know what I did wrong.
I have no idea. 1.960 or to do what's the standard deviation? But then I gotta do the difference, huh? So the 15. Okay, Kylie, I got like a 5.559.
What's the area for margin of error? Sorry, what's the formula for margin of error again?
Z times standard deviation over square root of n. And then the 95% is 1.960. I like your fingernails. I like finally got on the little video, and I like your nails, Kylie.
Okay, thanks. They're from Walmart, $3.
Oh, awesome.
Walmart nails are the best nails.
I've like
Truly.
always have heard so many good things about them, but I've never actually tried them.
Well, I've worked 2 days with them, so I feel like that's kind of good.
Oh yeah. Maybe next time I'm there, I'll take a look at them. I think that would be fun.
So, I remember from the last chapter, for margin of error, when we don't know the standard deviation, because did it say the standard of deviation was known or not known? The population.
It's just all from the Excel sheet, right?
Yeah, but I think that's technically the sample standard deviation. I don't know.
Oh, shoot. I don't know.
I don't know.
I just put the difference between them. That 15.003.
If we don't know the standard deviation, do we have to find like the standard error? Is that no?
No, I don't think we know what the standard error is.
What the fetchers?
Huh, we can just go with that. I don't know what I'm thinking yet.
I don't know. I'm trying to like look up something. What I mean. Oh my goodness gracious. What's the point estimate again? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I'm praying we don't have another test for a while. I mean, I know the point estimate is like it's a value given as an estimate of the parameter, like the population, but I don't know.
Would it be like the 1.960, like the 95-90%?
Yeah, maybe. I think so.
Guys, my brain's already dead. It's gonna be so bad on Thursday. So I'll be like coming straight from the praxis to this.
Hey guys, I found an easy way to find the margin of error.
Oh, for real?
Yes. It's like so, I mean, provided it's right, it's really easy. It's like stupid. So the confidence interval is x minus the margin of error. So I just did the mean, the difference mean, minus the 5 and then plus, or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. So like we could just take because the 18.60 would be and then we could just add 1.960.
Huh?
Is that what you're saying?
Would you get 1.960?
Isn't that the point estimate? What's the point estimate?
I think the I don't want to say yes. I just saw it. Hold on.
Kylie, what would
did we find-
what number were you added?
I was on 17.
Oh yes, because it's 18.607, right? But then to find the marginal error, you said you found an easier way.
Yeah.
And
So we know that
I was
the
asking. Okay,
what?
continue. So sorry. Go ahead.
We know the confidence intervals come from x plus and minus the margin of error, right?
Yes.
So I just took the mean, the difference mean, which is the 11.955,
Mm-hmm.
and I subtracted the 5.303, and I got 6.65. And then just to double check, I did the 18.607 minus the 11.955 and got the same answer. So I'm assuming that's our margin of error.
So the point estimate is the difference of the mean.
I think so.
Because okay, I just have no idea what point estimate. I totally see what you're saying and everything. I'm just like, the point estimate is the
No.
Okay, and so we don't round it or anything. It's 6.652.
Joey!
He's
Six
upstairs.
652.
Feet, right, Kylie?
Sorry, what?
So we don't round it, right? So it's 6.652.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
I'm in class right now. Leave me alone. Melissa, do you know Jordan Hayden?
No, but hi, Jordan Hayden.
He's living at my house.
And he's
right now.
incredibly handsome.
Whatever.
She's married. It's okay.
Am I supposed to know him?
He's an education major. He's student teaching right now.
Oh,
I just didn't know if you ever had classes with him. I could show you his face.
yeah.
Come here, Jordan. Wait, where did I put my stupid group chat? Oh, there it is.
Oh, definitely. I recognize your face.
I don't recognize you.
Well, it's easier for me to recognize you because you're a man.
The only one with
Yeah,
the classes.
I know, yeah, right. Well, hello, Melissa, that's your name?
Yes.
Um,
Yep.
Are you, so you're an LED mate, are you both LED majors?
No, I'm not.
Just me.
Well, have fun doing, what are you guys doing, stats?
Yep.
Yeah, that's boring.
You squish the Cheez-Its,
You can do it for us. If you think it was boring.
Jordan. I thought you had someone to be at 8.
No, I canceled on that.
Fine. Anyways,
Okay.
you're being really obnoxious, and I didn't want you guys to blame it on me.
You're right. So the lower and upper bound, I don't remember like reading anything about this. Was it?
I'm
Like,
just taking them straight from the Excel.
okay. I don't, because I just don't remember.
I mean, it says to put it into the Excel, so I assume that we can
Oh
press
my
it.
goodness, I'm losing it. 16 said, what is the point estimate? And we said it was,
11.955.
oh my goodness. And I'm like, what's the point estimate? It's right there. I am so sorry that you all had to deal with me being annoying.
You're fine.
So it was, and I posted it all in the wrong spot. So 17 is
652.
Yeah.
6.652. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 5.3. Okay, there we go. I'm back on normal.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know how we did, but we'll figure something out, right?
I guess so.
Wait, did you guys already do 18 and 19?
Oh yeah, sorry, I just copied those from Excel.
Okay, cool. I was like,
So
did
do
I
you have yours pulled up again, Michaela? If not, I can tell you what it is.
mine's pulled up, but it's okay. I mean, unless you want to.
It's 5, so 18, 5.303, and then 19, 18.607.
Okay, cool.
Oh, by
Alright.
the way, I'm not living here right now. Joey's living here, so you don't think I'm just living with some guy.
I didn't know you were friends with him.
Yeah, so he's where Joey stayed. Every weekend Joey came up for expert.
Oh, okay. Have we had
We
class?
saw him. I've taken a lot of classes with him. Like I think we took Math 205 and 206 together. And geography. I met him in geography, in Brother Madsen's geography.
Oh, and I was in that class with you guys. I just recognize him, I think, just from around the halls.
Well, that, and he's like one of what, 3 guys in education?
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to submit?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just did.
Do I want to know?
We got a 70%.
That's not terrible. That's actually better than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, which ones are we getting wrong?
So the first one we got wrong was 5, at least for me.
Okay.
I got 0.473. Apparently that is wrong.
No, we just got that from Excel.
Yeah.
What else did we get wrong? So 5.
5 and 6 was wrong. And
So
then
it's in Excel.
8 was wrong. And then 9 was wrong, 10 was wrong, and then 15, and that's like it, I think.
9 was wrong and 10 was wrong?
Yeah, 10 was wrong, 15, and the rest are correct.
Okay.
So basically 5 through 10.
Yes. Except for 7.
So maybe we can't rely on the Excel to give us the test statistic and
Maybe not.
the value. Because that's what I was saying. I was like, I just took it off the quiz for the past quiz. I just took it straight off Excel and I was getting them wrong. And that's why I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just don't.
Okay. You know how before we had everything in the 2 sample t-test instead of the instead of the paired?
Mm-hmm.
I just re-input all of data 1, and I did get a different t-score. So for like question 5, what is the test statistic, which is the t-score?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of 473, I got 407.
Oh.
So there may be a difference in that for whatever reason.
Let's try it.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
One of
Yeah.
us can turn it in.
It's
Okay,
true.
so
We have what, like
I
3
didn't.
chances?
Yeah, I didn't put it back in. So you said it was 403.
07.
Sure.
07. And then what is the p-value?
And that's probably different too, huh?
Yes. It's close, but it's still different. I got 0.688, which 7, which 0.689.
So 0.068.
689.
0.689.
Yes.
Oof.
Which would be why 7 was correct.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Okay,
Right.
8. I'm gonna go with a sufficient or insufficient, I guess, because we did sufficient before, right?
Yeah, we did sufficient evidence that the mean of the difference is greater than 0. Ooh, yikes.
So 9 would be N.
Wait, what? Sorry, I'm confused. Wait, what did we decide on? 8. Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm just gonna try.
We
We
have
have
insufficient?
insufficient evidence. I can be the guinea pig.
Okay.
this time.
Okay. Well, I mean, even if you were the guinea pig, that means you and Mikkel both still have a second chance to take it by the time I
Yeah.
see the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 9 would be N, which makes sense because on the 2 test sample, it was adding the N's together instead of doing just the same N.
Just the plain N.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it would be.
So we always want to use the paired sample test, is what I've learned.
I think next chapter we're using the 2 sample test though.
So we've
I don't
just
know
been making our way downtown.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fast. Got it.
And then did we get question 10 wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
So I got 0.003.
Okay, and so
No,
now
we
the
did it.
p-value.
Yeah.
Now the p-value is 0.344.
That's different.
0.034.
No, it's 0.344.
0.
1 0.
0. 3, 4. Okay, 0.03.
No, it's 0.344.
Oh golly, I'm
No, you're fine. I was like, why does she keep saying the other 0?
am I like an old grandma or what? Hard of hearing.
You're good.
Okay, so we got number 11 right. Got
Yeah.
We got the rest right, Mikkel?
We got 15 wrong.
Oh, lovely. We got 14 right, which is impressive though.
Woohoo! 15. As we've seen, the p-value depends on the alternative hypothesis. I don't know what hypothesis with the small p-value. Maybe the other one? I don't know. Maybe 0 is
Wait
greater
a
than
second. So not equal to is 0.688. Because remember we had different stuff in last time?
Oh, yeah, maybe
Less than, it's 0.655. And greater than is 0.3. It's still a smaller number. Maybe it not enough information depends on the problem.
Yeah, maybe. Let's try it.
Yeah, try
That
that.
was our first gut feeling anyways, so usually those are right. Then we got the rest wrong. Or right, I mean. Whew,
I was like, are you kidding me? How did we get a 7?
That's a heart attack. Okay, so we changed 5, we changed 6, we changed 8, we changed 9 and 10, and then we changed 15, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's all that I had wrong. Go, someone submit and see how if we did better.
Hey, I can do it.
Okay.
Oh, he missed 1.
Which one?
10.
What is it, 15? 10?
Question 10.
What's 10?
I could have written it wrong.
What is the p-value? What'd you write?
0.344.
Dang it, that's what Excel says.
Poop, I was hoping I wrote it wrong.
You did struggle for a
A
second.
little bit, you are right.
Oh, wait. Guys, I think I'm an idiot.
No, I think I take the idiot card for today.
No, we changed files and I was still using group 1 file, or like the first file.
No.
So I'm the idiot. I forgot that we had changed files for that one. I was still on the other file. Okay, never mind. Putting it back in for the new p-value.
That's funny.
Okay, are you ready for this one? Oh,
Go
shoot.
for it.
Okay, well, that
Wait.
p-value, wait, and the sample, is it not equal to? Their problem say? Greater than, okay. Greater than, not equal to, okay, there. Because if I did greater than, the p-value was 0, but the new p-value is 0.001. Okay, and I can submit it this time. Okay, are we ready?
Crossing our fingers.
Seriously though, third time's the
Even if,
charm.
even if we get one wrong,
Wait,
though.
someone has to have the answers.
We can pull up our old submissions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've done it before because I freaked out about that once.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm still scrolling. I got 100. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I
Okay.
wasn't so stupid and still used the first data file. Dang it.
Seriously.
Wow,
All right.
Excel changed my life, guys. Do you know how easy that would have been? But I would have just been using this Excel the whole time.
I know. No, I wish I knew that. Oh, so I need to go through. Mikkel, did you already change everything again? Or do you need to go through it again?
No, I need to go through it too.
I'm like,
Okay, I
90.
can read you guys the answers real quick.
Yes. I start with 3. That's where I'm at.
Oh,
Okay.
I can pull it up.
I have mine pulled up, Melissa.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
True. Okay, I'm
Oh,
ready.
sorry. Okay, I misunderstood what you were pulling up. Okay. Answer 3 is 2.0.
What'd you just say?
Wait, are we still doing group 12 meeting?
I am.
Yeah.
Answer 3?
Answer 3.
Question 3?
Yeah.
What is the value of this test statistic?
Yeah.
2.0.
2.0.
Oh, I thought you just said 0. And I was like, that does not
Sorry.
sound right.
Two-
But
That's
okay.
hard of hearing.
Wait, how about I just share my screen?
Oh, yeah.
It'd be fine.
Would that work?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't care.
Just because I feel like I've cut out a lot for some reason.
I
And
think
then
these-
at least that way.
You're fine. My husband's using a Dremel tool as well in like the room next to me, so
Okay, can you see wrong thing? Can you see my group meeting now?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay.
But you're going to have to talk the whole time.
Okay, question 3,
You can just make soap noises and I'll be quiet. Okay.
2.0. Question 4, 0.081. Question 5, 0.407. Question 6, 0.689. Question 7, fail to reject. Question 8, we have insufficient evidence that the mean of the difference is greater than 0.
I got that.
Question 9 and 10, 0.001.
Don't hear anything back from
11, reject the null.
that place that
12, decrease. 13, reject. 14, sufficient evidence there is a mean difference. 15, not enough information, depends on the problem. 16, 11.955. 17, 6.652. 18, 5.303. And 19, 18.607.
Hold on 1 second. I skipped one second. Okay.
Oh, wait, and Melissa should go out with you, Jordan.
Oh, cool.
18 is 5.303.
If you need me to scroll back
Okay.
to a different question, I can.
No, I'm good. I'm typing in the last one right now. I'm good.
How are you, Melissa?
I think I got them all. Yeah.
Awesome. I got 100.
Woohoo!
Oh,
It only took a little bit of time.
Yeah, just a little.
yeah, done.
Okay.
Okay, but we survived.
And we found out about Excel and how to properly use it. So, you know, that was a good thing.
Very true. Very true.
All right. Cool. See you guys on Thursday.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.